Good morrow, and welcome to the channel of Booty, where Nick is on duty. I am your host, Booty Duty Nicks, and you're watching the Booty Duty News. I'm sorry, I'm just starting this stuff up. I felt like I should go live because I didn't see much else going on. So I'm gonna chop it up. I don't know, I don't care what you guys got going on, but if you want to tune in, feel free. Still doing a couple things here. Some checks, the final checks. But first off, hey, yo, Alex Toombs, how you doing, sir? You want me to share the link, dude? You can join me on stage here. Although you talk quiet, dude. It's a thing. It's a thing. You got to be loud. Enunciate. Media assets. I'm sorry. I'm messing with the styles right now. It all seems fine. This is like studio stuff. You don't see it, but I see a bunch of it. I do want some background music. I don't want help. Go away. Go away. I don't need no help. Let's do some daydreaming. Go ahead and go live, man. I don't know. I mean, something. Doing good, just chilling. Hell yeah. Still just get it set up. There's nothing really going on. I am going to share the link to Chaos real quick, see if he wants to tune in. I'm sorry for any feedback that you hear. No obligations, so man, you don't have to be in here on this. However, I would like to keep this shit going, man. I got nothing. I got something nerdy coming up in the future. No, I don't know if you're into that, but we'll find out in the future. I'm gonna take videos and read and all kinds of stuff. But if you are interested, I'm going to go ahead and copy this link. Go and join me up on stage here. You don't have to show your face. I'll give you a couple minutes. Just let me know if you're good. Or whatever, Control V. Copy that shit. There you go. Look, I don't need help. Go away. I know what I'm kind of doing. I'm doing something awkward. For sure. That's for sure. I'm not going to post it. I'll post it again if nobody else joins in. But I'm just hanging out. So let's do a little bit of research here. Let's do some research here. Share my screen. If this is too loud, please let me know. New tab. I was looking at something. It was like Gangster Lizard or some shit like that. It was fucking awesome, dude. What was it? It was fuck. Dude, I'm feeling at life at this very moment. Torov sword. I'm a sucker for dinosaurs. I'm sorry, folks. This is what you signed up for. This is what you signed up for. Not a Tor sword. Something. Let's just see what pulls up. There we go. There we go. And it pulled up in the chat as well, or in the thing as well. Look at that. No, everybody's talking about the Tyrannosaur, stuff like that, or the Allosaur, stuff like that, the big ones. But this one is supposed to be like one of the bulky ones, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, let's compare it to like a hog, but higher than fucking 3 meters, which I don't know what the fucking meter is, but it's fucking huge. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than me. I'll wrangle it. He'll be my best friend by Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? All right, so if y'all still with me, we can go ahead and learn some facts about whatever this is supposed to be. Hold on, I'm trying this. I'm working on a laptop. Wikipedia. There we go. That's where you. I don't know if you can call them facts. Observations, I believe. Okay, let's. You know what? I need to go down here. Let's go ahead and put this full screen. And I'll highlight whatever the fuck I'm reading. Like I said, I'm working off a laptop. I only got the touchpad. I ain't got no mouse or anything. Okay, so let's start right here. Pterosaurus is the genus of the large megalosauran theropod dinosaur that live approximately 165 to 146.5 billion years ago. Whatever, we can skip past a bunch of all this shit. Period. Colorado and Portugal. I mean, Colorado and Portugal. Possibly England, Spain, Tanzania, and Uruguay. It contains 2 currently recognized species, Tyrannosaurus tyranni and Tyrannosaurus gorni. I think is how you say that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at English and whatnot. Plus a third. Here we go. Let's highlight this. Plus a third unnamed species from Germany. What could that be? Werewolves or vampire? Maybe vampires. Could be vampires. I think that's Germany. Okay. In 1979, this type of species, Tyrannosaurus tyranni, was named. Oh yeah, okay. It's giving measurements now. It's 30 foot long. I don't know what that is in kilometers. But that's what they're saying here. 2.2 to 2.6 tons. Tyranny was among the largest terrestrial carnivores in the North American during the last Jurassic during the last Jurassic. That's a period there. That means I'm supposed to stop. That's what period means. You're supposed to stop. You're supposed to stop reading that shit. But I kept going. Specimens of Tyrannosaurus were measured up to 10 meters, which is 33 feet. I'm sorry, my second monitor is glitching. It's on Wi-Fi. 33 feet in length of 4 to 5 metric tons. So, that motherfucker was fat. It was fat, dude. He's fatter than me. All right, dude. Let's find some interesting facts over here. Discovery. No, fuck that. By L3. Okay. Fuck all this. God damn it, Elmer, get out of my face. You got a whole bunch of stuff. Look, Elmer Riggs wrote a book. But Google search would give me whatever, you know. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do something else. I'm a sucker for dinosaurs. Is anybody interested in anything else? We can look at whatever that is. Enter. There we go. Thinking. Searching. Star Fox is a seminal Nintendo rail shooter series created by okay, I don't even know all this shit. Featuring Fox McCloud and his first defending the Laylat system. I do remember that kind of. I'm old, folks. I'm old. From the evil Andros. Yeah, I remember all that shit. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Google. Anyways, I'm just messing around over here. It's I want to see some stuff. Oh shit! No! Come on, work with me, not against me here. I'm live here. All right, so yeah, I spelled that way wrong. Whatever. We're putting it in there. Looking for black and white drawings of an eagle. I want something more plain. Because I told my niece. Let's go back up. We gotta look for images. But I told my niece, if that's really what she wants to do, I will be somewhat interested. Because I do want another tattoo. I want like a totem pole on my shin area. But I had a drawing laid out, but it's gone. I have no idea where it's at. But I don't want it like all like this. I want it more plain. I want it more plain like this. Or like this, but more. I don't know how you say it. Would you say that this Navajo, where it's like the original paintings? I don't know. Like that, but different, but kind of more plain than this one. Like where it's straight out, like a wooden structure would be, and then I had one drawn up. Of course, the proportions are wrong because I'm not an artist, but I have no idea where it's at, so I can't. There it is. There it is. I'm sorry, folks. I'm struggling hard, but there it is. Something like this, like a head-on. Here, let's see if we can pull this up. Pull this up anymore. Just fucking click on it, dude. There. Okay, yeah, but something like that, dude. Something like that. Okay, but I want a totem pole. Did it not show that? No, it went to a different page. Let me go over here and see if I can share that different page. Let's remove this. Add stage. Stop screen and share screen. Cause it's a different screen. Give me a second here, folks. Maybe that one. Boom. There it is. Boom. Okay, let me go back over here. Something like this one. You know what I'm saying? But I want the pole. So I want the bottom to be a ram for the stubbornness and all that, the valiancy and the stubbornness. And then I want it to go up from there, like bear for the brute strength, and then like the wolf, because wolves can either be alone or they can also be part of a pack. There's two different ways you can go with that one. I had a whole sketch fucking drawn out. Okay, we'll just go ahead and just take this shit off stage. I don't know if I want to be maximized. Let's just do this one. There we go. Yeah. I don't know if I wanted to be all drawn out like that, but so it goes, you know. I had one drawn out, and you know, I'm not an artist. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, something like that. Something plain, kind of simple. Something like that all the way up my cat. It's something I don't want. Like totem pole style, the balance of power, basically. Except I don't want the eagle at the top. I want the owl on the top, because the wisdom is what I've gained, which overall is what made me who I am. Well, anyway, it is what it is. I think I should do my checks, because apparently I didn't do them. There it is. Okay, close. Let's go ahead and drop Alex's link. Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's good to see you today, Alex. I know it's late where you're at. It's like 2 a.m. wherever the fuck you're at. I know where you're at. Thank God. You know. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just bullshitting with myself. I had to do some changes to the room here. In fact, I usually film. Well, that's my studio wall. That's the one with all the posters and stuff. And I usually film this door behind me. But when I'm playing PlayStation, I don't have the camera or whatever. Oh shit! What's going on now? Nintendo guy. Go ahead and check him out, man. He's pretty cool too. It's usually retro stuff. Either way, I'm just hanging out, making conversation with myself. You're more than welcome to tune in. Smoke this here cigarette. I mean, I did do just in the room. It's not the same as it was. Now I'm looking at corners instead of at flat walls. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. It may change in the future. It may not. It may stay the same for a long time. That's just so it goes. So it goes. Okay, well, 20 minutes. Holy shit, dude. What am I going to do with my life? Dude, it's only 20 minutes. I work by the hour. Alright, let's go back down here again. Let's go fucking look some shit up. What is that? Does that work? I think that might work. Let's present. Share the screen. Google search is going to be the best option. I can look up whatever on that. Okay, let's learn something. Let's do something cool. I wish the C word wasn't a big thing, because I could look up some cool stuff right now. But I'm really not interested in all that. All right, man. So here's something I need to do. I probably fucked it up. Let's see if I can learn anything. It gives me a bunch of videos, but let's go ahead and gives me a bunch of other videos. Look, I'd like to give them their props, but I gotta read some of this shit. I do need to do that. It's here we go. Can you replace the CV axle yourself? Yes. If you really want to, you can. What is the average cost of a CV axle replacement? I would say if you spend more than $500, you fucked up. That's because you get the high grade part or whatever. But if you go to a place, they're going to try to give you the low grade part and charge you full price. But that's why you got to know what you're talking about, dude. That's why you got to know what you're talking about. I'm not a fan of working on cars. However, I've worked on cars, and sometimes you don't have the time. And it's also a luxury to know a profession, and it's taking care of that. But of course, I know what's going on, so I'm gonna check that shit before I fucking pay them any fucking money. And if there's any other problem down the future, depending on how much money I fucking paid them. Anyways, I usually do low maintenance stuff myself, like oil changes. I need to change my spark plugs and shit like that. That's the newest one I need to do. It's been a couple thousand miles. But that's regular maintenance. Whenever you first buy a car, you should do that in the first place. You should do the oil change, fresh spark plugs, brakes. I think that's about it. Other than that, just checking all your fluids and checking for leaks. That's about that. However, in the beginning of my car days, I always had tire problems. I kept running over shit in the road. But now I avoid everything that's shiny in the road. You know? That's something you learn as you get old. Even if it's a trash bag, you don't know what's in that fucking trash bag. It could be anything. It could be screws. Could be, you know. You just avoid that shiny stuff in the road. Just a little piece of knowledge for you new car owners. If it's shiny, stay away from it. Stay away from it for sure. Well, this is coming up on 30 minutes, so I've got nothing to talk about. But that is what I do. That's the one that I'm unsure about because I got to take off the hub, or maybe I don't. Maybe it can detach from the backside. I don't have to do all of that. I got some tools, but not all the tools. Like the actual replacing the hub assembly and all that. I don't have that big ass fucking wrench. Well, I mean, we're gonna see what happens, dude. Because I think it just I'm pretty sure it just plugs in. Maybe I need to loose up the what is it? The tie rod. Loose up the tie rod a little bit. That way, I get some play in the wheel motion. However, I want to make sure it's straight aligned, which means I might have to get the rope out. If you know, you know. But yeah, I mean, because there's nothing wrong. I just need to replace that. I don't know if I need to take the whole assembly apart, or if I could just unplug that from the transmission, because the boot on it is broken. It's cracked, so I could grease it up as much as I want, but the grease is not going to stay there. I kind of know what I'm talking about. I'm not a professional mechanic, but I'm jack of all trades. I kind of know a little bit of everything. But jack of all trades is master of none. However, every mechanic that I took in my car to, they said it runs fucking perfectly. Yeah, dude. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna cut this off a little short. I may be back later on tonight. I'm gonna go get me some food or something. I might turn it back on. Oh, that's why it's not working from on this other. However, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Mr. Alex Toombs, I meant to show your stuff on the stage. I'm sorry. That's what was missing. I wasn't showing anything on stage. But you know, I didn't have the backup to follow on somebody else talking about stuff. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a couple minutes, get some food in me, and we may be back. It'll be with video games or it'll be Booty Duty News. Which, however, the stage is open. Anybody can join in if you want. If you want, it's no obligations. And you can talk about whatever, fucking work, which I try to avoid that when I'm at home because fuck that, dude. I deal with that shit fucking all the time. I'd rather just deal with my family after that. Well, this is not exactly the new setup. This is just what I got going on right now. I got to work some stuff out. I've moved stuff around in this here room. Got to figure out how I want to, because my studio wall is like taking up. Like, okay, that's usually my studio wall. I'll move my chair over there. But when I'm playing video games, I'll be over here. Yeah. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to go get some food or something. Thanks for tuning in, Alex Tunes. And I'm pretty sure there's Lounge 47 chilling in the background. Thanks for tuning in. I'm actually looking forward to your stuff, Mr. Lounge 47. That's it for you, sir. And I may be back later on tonight. It may be video games. I was trying to get somebody to join me on here, but I guess it didn't happen. So it'll probably be video games. We'll do something. Either on here or on my burner channel. So let's end off with this. Whenever an online window breaks, it is I, Nick. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. As for the purpose of my call, there is none. No reason at all. To get to the point of the silly rhyme, good morrow to all. I'll see you next time. Good morrow to all. I'll see you next time. You gotta point the finger, dude. They tell you not to point the finger because it's rude, but you gotta point the finger. Anyways, well, I may be back later. Thanks for tuning in.